Hello everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. And you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. So today I'm talking about the hidden costs of starting and running a fashion business. So, I'm an African inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer and I've been in business for a little over 9 years and I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. So, when you want to start a business, a fashion business to be precise, when people when you just think about it and think about how you're going to start, you just think, oh, what am I buy my equipment, my machine, my this, and I buy it and then I get, where I want to make these clothes from, or I choose to sell online. But even if you're going to sell online, you still need to have somewhere you're going to make these clothes from, or you're going to be outsourcing it and you have somewhere you're outsourcing to, and all these things. When all that is said and done, and it's time to start the business, there's still some things that are lurking in the background that people don't really talk about, and these are hidden costs. So first of all, I will start with having a brick and mortar, and I will talk about having an online store. So I've had a brick and mortar for 9 years from the first day I started my business. And when you start the business, you just think, oh yeah, that's it. But there's so many things. And when I started my business, I didn't have everything complete. I didn't have completely everything that I needed. I bought the basics, but as time went by and I started to make little money from the business here and there, I started to buy other things. And because I was still working when I started, when I get my salary and there were things that I needed to buy, I will also use my salary for it as well. So, for example, one of them is electricity. So, on this side of the world, Nigeria, electricity is our biggest challenge. So, when you're making clothes, you need electricity. And no one tells you how much electricity you're going to consume to make certain things that you plan to make. So if you're going to work for that day, nobody tells you that, oh, power holding company is going to give you electricity throughout that day. If they give you throughout that day, that's fine, that's good, and you can work well, produce as much as you can for that day. The following day, there may be no power holding, there will be no electricity for the whole day, and you have to start thinking, oh, I'm going to buy diesel, I'm going to buy petrol, how long am I going to keep the generator running for? Or you may have your place of production in a place where electricity is provided and you don't need to provide these things for yourself. Those people can come today and tell you that, oh, power holding has increased their tariff and so we are also going to increase our own. Or they may even tell you that because of the irregularities that come along with the power holding company supplying electricity, they're going to give you electricity for 24 hours, and that 24 hours is coming at a premium. And this premium, you have to spread this premium out to whatever you're selling, or in the worst case scenario, you have to absorb it by your own self. And this sometimes can be very, very frustrating. So that's why sometimes you see some fashion designers, they make some clothes and people are saying, why is it expensive? Why is it expensive? These are some of the things that they go through, because when you're making clothes, you need electricity. Even if you're outsourcing to people, the people that are making them for you, They need electricity. They need electricity to make these garments. Even if they're using a domestic machine, they still need electricity to iron those clothes. Iron while making it, iron it after making it, iron the fabric before they start cutting, especially if the fabric is rumpled. So that is something to consider. Another thing to that also comes up, that is also a hidden factor in starting and running a fashion business, is staff. So sometimes you may say, okay, my business is small, I just need just one person, or I just need two people, and I'll manage these two people for the next 6 months, for the next 12 months. The thing is that life happens, and in Nigeria here, they're not very reliable. I'm very sorry to say. If any of my staff is watching this, I'm sorry. They're not very reliable. I've had so many experiences. You one may just come one morning and tell you, oh ma, this is that is very nice. Oh ma, one thing, this, this, I have to go. And then that gap that person has left needs to be filled immediately. Then you start looking for who to fill that space. When you find someone to fill that space, because that person has left, the person that has worked for a couple of days, you still need to pay that person. And then you also need to pay this person who has also come to you as a new person. If you're getting that person from an employment agency, you will pay the agency charges and all those kind of things. That's just one of it. Another, I don't want to dwell on it too much because that is just another kettle of fish on its own. Another thing that also comes up when running a fashion business is that your supplies, the things that you would need apart from tailoring supplies. So if you're retailing, you need your carrier bags, you need your tags, you need your different things that you never really thought about when you're going to start the business. These things, when you're running the business, you have government agencies coming to check up on you. Some of them coming to say, hello, have you paid your duties? Have you paid your levies? All those things. Nobody talks about that. Then we move to online. So if you're running your business online, some of the things that come up, you would have a domain. Normally, domains are not, that's if you have a website. Normally, domains are not expensive. They're really, really cheap. You buy your hosting and all that. These are paid for every year. Now, if your website is an e-commerce website, you have things you call SSLs, which are securities, which you also need to pay for on a yearly basis. You have you can't just create your website and it's just sitting down there. Nobody is visiting it. You have to do other things that will make people visit your website. All these other things that will make people visit your website and patronize your business, they also involve money. If you don't have a website, it is that you have an Instagram page. Even this Instagram page, for people to visit your Instagram page, you still need to put out the word there. You still need to do certain things. Only if you are doing it by yourself and you are getting results. But if you're not doing it by yourself and you're outsourcing to people, these are also some costs that your business, some costs that your business is going to carry as well. So these are some of the hidden costs of starting and running a fashion business. So when you want to start, when all these things start coming up, you will not be surprised that where does all this come from? So yeah, these are just some of the very little things. I hope I can remember some more, but if I do, I would let you know in my upcoming videos. So these are some of the things that you need to consider. You need to consider the costs of electricity. You need to consider the cost of hiring. You need to consider the cost of maintaining your business. And when I mean maintaining your business, I'm talking about making sure that certain things are managed properly within your business. And yeah, I think that's about it. So if you enjoyed my video today, if you liked my video today, if my video was helpful to you in any way today, please do subscribe to my channel and put on the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a video again. So for today, I'm done and I'll see you next week. Bye!